Asa indeed. What's going on, people? We are live on Cobra Kai Nation, and I'm just getting my mic configured. We have new images from the Sakai Takai in Cobra Kai Season 6. I'm excited.
And why is my Wi-Fi doing that? Okay, so if I'm correct, we have 7 new images. I know what the password is, so I'm just gonna quickly go to the Cobra Kai Instagram or the Netflix UK page because they've got the link on there. Why is it specifically the Netflix UK page? I find that very strange. But yeah, I just posted the images on my phone just now, so yes, very exciting. And we're gonna go. We might as well just go through the posts because I've got them there and ready. But how is everybody doing? This is very exciting. We've got new images for part 2. Obviously, a lot of people were expecting the trailer this week, although I was always banking on the last week of October, which it is the case. So we will get the trailer next week as well. Let's have a look at chat. How's everybody doing? Yeah, the password is strike first. Getting something else today in a few minutes. What do you mean we're getting something else today in a few minutes, DJ Club? How's everybody doing? The link, I'm just getting it up, so give me 1 second, guys. How's everybody's week been, other than this image drop? Okay, so you guys ready to see these images? I'm not gonna be on here very long, but I will drop a bunch of stuff. They have posted some news on the upcoming new characters for Cobra Kai here. I mean, this isn't exactly news to me, based on the inside the dojo, and you know, some of these actors have been seen in footage already from that Netflix thing, and I figured this out. But the 3 new actors that are going to be in the show, Lewis Tan, Patrick Lewis, and Raina Vallandigham, it's really cool to see them part of this show, which is awesome. Okay, so I have my Instagram here, so wow, what a funny comment. Well, I do kind of have similarities, but anyway, Kreese has a knife to them in the shot with Johnny. Yes, he has in Jangdo. Why is he bringing that to the Sakai Takai? I find that very strange. Oh, awesome! I'm glad to have you here. Welcome to the channel. So you guys can see that, right? Let me see. Can I not zoom in? Usually there's like another zoom in option. I need to just look at my layouts because it's a little bit strange. Why is it so out? Oh, here we go. So that is the first image we have of the Miyagi-Dos and the Sekai Takai. They're all looking in one place. That might just be like the initial preliminary round, perhaps, and they're being told what the first stage will be. So really straightforward stuff. Next image, I love this. Or some of the dojos in the tournament, and there's quite a few here, but obviously Cobra Kai. Curious if this is like the first round. Obviously, Quan, Tori, Yoon, Sensei Kim, Korean Cobra Kai is over here. Really badass, and I can't wait to see what this looks like. Then we have Kreese and Johnny, and Kreese is holding Ung Jang Do, which is really insane. I love these shots they do in the show with the characters. This is like a classic shot because remember the face off. There's always someone in the middle. There's probably a specific technical name for this shot, 3-person shot in like filmmaking, but I'm not aware of what it's called, if there is a term. But I love it. It's so cool. And it's worrying that he's holding a knife in front of Johnny. Like, is he kind of showing that maybe he's saying, no mercy. I've really learned the true way of no mercy, and you're not gonna want to be on the end of it, type thing. I can imagine a Kree saying that to Johnny to sort of maybe spook him. But yeah. Um, I think this might you guys see the background with where Kreese and Johnny is. It's like advertisements. I reckon this could be like where sponsors are and stuff. Because this guy here's got like a Sakai Takai badge on him. So yeah, interesting there. Daniel, or okay, so this is a really badass photo of Daniel. So very curious what this is saying. Is Daniel caught up in a fight? Is this training? I mean, it doesn't look like training so much. It's got to be a crazy fight for sure. Oh, I like this photo. Daniel, Johnny, and Chosen. What are they getting up to? I mean, notice the fist bumps. Perhaps they've won a round against Cobra Kai, or they've done something else equivalent, which is pretty badass. I like that though. I like that. That's cool. We have Chosen and Sensei Kim in Barcelona in a bar. Why are they at a bar together? That is interesting. Very interesting indeed. Um, kind of curious what that means. I think if you think about it, they are both actually kind of similar in like their aggressiveness and like you could say that Sensei Kim is like a female chosen in that, right? So them interacting here, it's gonna be interesting what they do, but mm, there was a story that Alicia posted on like Instagram, which I think was very, very interesting. If she was trying to allude to this, but I don't know if it's necessarily alluding to that. Um, although I think this is definitely one of the most interesting ones in terms of why they're interacting. It could just be that they've come across each other, so then they start like, you know, talking about Miyagi Do Cobra Kai, like who's gonna win. I can imagine them like image. I like what they've done here. Really straightforward. All the students, obviously, that aren't in the Sakai Takai, that didn't get selected and all that, they are literally here. And they are watching what's going on. But It definitely looks concerning because look at their facial expressions. Like, look at Anthony, look at Amanda. It could be like Miyagi-Do getting an ass whooped. So it's like, you know, very interesting. Daniel does look really badass, and that's a good theory, Philomena. That could happen. Um, he just looks really badass. I hope something. I mean, hey, this could be something to do with Silver. So I would not be surprised. Kumiko at the back. I don't think I saw Kumiko in the images, but I can have another look. Don't think I saw that. But yeah, these guys, you know all these guys. I know a lot of them. It's cool to see they are watching and supporting with pizza. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm sure these guys had fun filming this little stuff as well. Um, yeah, it's hard to say what my favorite image is, but I think this one of Daniel looks so badass. Very cool. And then I like this one of Chris and Johnny. I mean, the Korean Cobra Kai bomber jackets are so badass. Yeah, this is super badass. I love it. If you think about it, these five started the show. These guys started the show out of the kids. And then obviously you can't forget Aisha. Yeah, I like the images. I think they're good. And then the other news is wait, they added a new photo. Wait, where did they add a new photo? Is that on the Instagram page? Oh, one with Lewis Tan. Oh, that is badass. Very intrigued by that. Oh, I can imagine there being like a really crazy fight with some of the senseis, but I don't know if it's going to be in a sensei bracket. Wow, that's really cool though. I like that. Yeah, that's really badass. I like that. So I think Lewis Tan. It says on Deadline, he'll play someone called Sensei Wolf. Patrick Lewis will play Axel Kovacevic. Raiden Van will play Zara Malik. This has been known for a while now. If you know you have watched videos here on the channel, and if you're just really connected to it, but I think it's very interesting with the new characters because the characters we have, they are definitely going to add more to the scope of the world tournament, and I'm really happy with that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Part 2 is going to be badass. We gotta add the little snake emoji. Damn, I think I might have already gone past it. Oh, this image of Lewis, I'm wondering what he's doing there. This is definitely like a blood sport vibe to it. It definitely feels like that. And also like he's got like blood on him and stuff. I would not be surprised if this is, you know, this is how we're introduced to him. Yeah, damn, that looks insane. I don't think they're going to be related or anything crazy like that, because that'd be really dumb. I think it's just going to be they have something in common that we probably wouldn't have expected. This might be interesting because if this is the case, maybe Komiko isn't in part 2 for a reason. Maybe they couldn't get Tamlin back, or they might be saving something for part 3 with Chosen. So we'll see what that brings, but they could be setting something up here. So I'm not sure. Yeah, what do you guys think of the new... I'm going to share my screen on the Deadline article because that is very interesting. So you guys can see that. Cobra Kai adds Lewis Tam, Patrick Lewis, and Raina Vallandigham. I don't know if I've said that surname right or wrong, but hopefully I said it right. Yeah, so it's confirmed right here who they're playing. Sensei Wolf, Axel, and Zara. I'm really excited to see what they bring to the show, especially we got Lewis Tan's a very well renowned martial artist, but you know, he's been in Deadpool, Wolverine, he's been in some cool Netflix stuff like Wu Assassins. I don't know if any of you guys watched it. And I know Lewis more so from the Mortal Kombat movie. But yeah, that's definitely an interesting one. Um that's not the real John Hurwitz. I always get the troll John Hurwitz in it. I don't know why. Bryce Productions talk about the title for New Karate Kid and what Ralph said about the film. He said it's set after Cobra Kai. He said it's thank you for the super chat first of all, Bryce. Yeah, he said it's set after Cobra Kai. He said it's like part of the grand universe of the Karate Kid. He made it very clear that it's canon. So I'm assuming like this is gonna be way after he's retired from karate, and what's his involvement gonna be in the movie? That's gonna be an interesting thing. So um yeah, this casting is great. I'm very excited for this, and I can't wait to speak to these guys as well. Hopefully we can get them on the channel and to talk about their role, and that'll be really fun. So, you reckon there's blood on the wall behind Daniel? It's kind of hard to say, really. I don't necessarily see anything there. Oh, is it behind Daniel? 'Cause I'm kind of looking at that now. Yeah, I'm looking at that now, and I can kind of see what you're saying. Where's Terry Silver? Well, he's probably going to be in the trailer. I don't think they're going to have him in. They might even wait till till part 2's out. I mean, it's not that far out now. But we will see, won't we? We will see. I'm sure Silver's in this. I mean, you can't not have Silver in Cobra Kai. I mean, that would be insane. And Silver is... he plays such a big part in this story. I don't think you can't have him, you know? So if there's anyone worried about it, don't worry about it, because there's no Cobra Kai without Terry Silver. I mean, that's just how the cookie crumbles. What is going on with my Wi-Fi on my phone? I'm trying to post something. So I think we are gonna get something else soon, according to what's they saying. Daniel's wearing black. You know, he's really off balance. I mean, I don't know if that means that, but interesting. I have no idea what you're saying, Matthew. Sorry, buddy. Thank you so much for the donation. How come Tori wasn't in Cobra Kai season 6? What do you mean? I mean, she is in Cobra Kai season 6. And Kyler is not gonna be. He's not even doing karate anymore. He's just at college. But yeah, I think these images are cool, and I like that it doesn't give too much away, and it gives you a little preview. And I like what they've done with this image with his hand. Does it pretty badass there? But yeah, I am gonna head off. I want to get working on a video so I can break all this down for you guys. Anything, obviously you think of with the images, quickly share that now, and I'll try and get all of that answered before I go. And if not, I mean, I can do another stream on this as well because we'll probably be getting more stuff soon. And next week we will definitely get the trailer because it's really pushing it now. And I don't know what day it's dropping, but hopefully we'll have like an indication prior that we get that, you know, so that would make sense. But yeah, hope you all have a great evening. I will catch you in the next one.